Hi everyone and welcome back to the Leila. Today we are continuing with the exploration of our protagonist memories. We've went through adulthood and childhood and now we are probably looking for the teenagehood or young adulthood to explore how the family stuff she saw as a child impacted her. I think that I see the lake here. Ooh. Okay, I would say that's very considerate that you can skip it. I'm not skipping it, but if you don't like gore or self-harm topics, I will put timestamp for you to skip to just, have this chapter skipped.
Here I am, drifting on the shores of my life. My family and professors expect me to have a brilliant academic career. I know that I will be successful if I commit myself, but I don't want to be an academic. I want to be the person that the academics talk about in their theses. About my works, of course, not as a clinical case. I love traveling the world, getting to know different cultures, but I'm not sure if I could adopt this as a lifestyle. I feel that a stable sense of home is important for me. Sometimes I feel like a child who will never grow up. Maybe I will grow up if I become a mom, but I also realize that having children to make myself grow up is a wrong motivation.
It is a wrong motivation. We're a beautiful graphic and graphic representation of, drowning in this dilemma of the adulthood.
Although rural life seems peaceful when I first think about it, it somehow feels disconnected from time and space, as if it doesn't matter when and where we are. But I want to be at the heart of the age I live in. There are so many things I want to be. If I accept that I can't be all of them at once, maybe the futures I gave up on will come to life in my creations. Should I become a writer for the sake of all of the selves I can't be? I'm drowning in the sheer number of options. Then an unexpected voice says, "What if you are afraid to choose one because you already know deep down that you won't be successful in any of them?" And I realize there are many more depths I can drown
in. Very relatable, honestly. I think that a lot of people are afraid that they won't be successful in anything, or you're just creating such a huge goals for yourself that normal successes are not enough, even though life is composed of pretty often small successes and small achievements.
It's just a dream. At least the physical drowning part. I do this to myself, striving to fit into the mold of others' expectations, just to feel loved. Yet the more I bend to their wishes, the farther I drift from who I truly am. Being the only child of an immigrant family doesn't make things easier either. I always feel I have to put in more effort than anyone else. Anyway, time to switch up this mood now. This is my territory, my safe haven where I can be alone. And I'm gonna start by putting on some chill music.
What's that? Is it Tamagotchi?
From my boombox.
I am again not seeing things I should be seeing. Here you are. I probably said it in the first part, but the way they draw the hair is gorgeous. Aww, kitty. Not me clicking on absolutely everything.
Now, it's time for me to get back to the world outside. Makeup time. Okay, Leila, you got this. Put your masks on. Too many people. Hey, girls! Oh my god, did you hear? No, Auntie, there's no wedding anytime soon. Yes, Uncle, I'm still a student.
It is true that you are adapting the way you are presenting yourself to the people you are talking to, at least when you are a younger adult, I feel, but there is also this tendency to generally adapt yourself to your public, so to speak. And I think it can be confusing for the young people. To what extent should you actually, adapt? Ooh, nice.
If I came here often, you'd remember me. Finally, I'm ready to get rid of my mask.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh, you
Have I spent too much time behind these masks? Come
probably.
on, get off! Okay, one more pull.
Yeah, pretty gross, honestly.
I'm
Okay.
such a mess. But I must be here somewhere.
Okay, she had the glasses, I remember, right? And like no makeup. And she was wearing something pretty casual, if I remember. Maybe PGs? No, those are not PGs, but I think they are very similar. Right? Not right. This is not correct, this one is not correct. This one is... Maybe this one. Check. No, glasses. She's clearly wearing the glasses. No, I think that the normal lips. I'm not sure about the hair though. This one was at the auntie meeting.
At some point, they all feel like a part of me.
Yup.
It's normal that I have a hard time remembering my natural state, isn't it? Whew. It's good to be back to normal. Wake up, Leila.
It was not an easy
I
exercise.
have homework due tomorrow.
Oh, don't keep stuff on your floor. Universal switch on of the computer by your toesies. Okay, password should be somewhere in the room. Can we go back to the room? Okay, let's look for the password. The P number, maybe? Girl power. I think that the P would be. Okay,
Fortunately, I hid the password somewhere in this.
somewhere. Yes. But where? Sherlock. Aww.
I hide the fact that I listen to this kind of music in my online presence. I guess I'm a wannabe. Really, really wannabe.
Cute.
4 shots of me. Totally random.
Very cute. This is quite common, unfortunately, for at least the good part is that the older you get, the less you care about what other people are thinking, and at least that's how it usually works, and you can basically listen to whatever you want. Oh, goodness gracious, I have no idea. Let's try after the decimal. Also no. I don't want the clue, I want to finally solve something properly. Oh, okay. You can move around. It's also that I feel like, from my experience, when you are a teenager, you are expected to excel in absolutely everything. And then it's hard to pick one area of interest to pursue. No, I was trying to open the shelf. Okay, let's try with the hint. I see that the hints are not hinting. Yeah, I saw it, but... Oh, now I'm super stupid, right? 4, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Yep, very stupid me. And she even has the same picture. Oh yeah, the modem sounds. That's the sound of the childhood, right? Definitely. Okay, and can we see her page then? My page, okay. She's 17. Aww, cute.
Damn, he's so handsome.
Oh, they are very cute.
Sometimes I feel like he's not really my boyfriend, and I only fantasize that he is.
Aww,
Especially when he disappears.
we don't
I'll
like
text him
disappearing
again.
people. Ooh. Oh, Darren, I think I won't like you at all. Well, he probably doesn't bother.
Anyway, I was was supposed to do homework.
And not checking drama. Like the emotional drama with when you are a teenager is also quite intense. Okay, where's your homework part of the equation? Okay. News Digest. Global highlights. Okay. Daily life in ancient Rome. Oh, so she's already interested very much in history, right? Concert moments. Radio that. Very, 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 very important. No, the chains, the internet chains, god damn it. I already forgot about them. They were ridiculous. Hi Leila, you're gonna freak out. Found this wicked site for our history project. It's all about ancient Roman daily life things. Totally blew my mind. From Hoods, Skater Boy 87. Okay. Is it going to be some sort of scam? Peep the part on domestic life. It's got some killer info and some sick visuals. Oh, seriously, it's lit. Hit me back with what you think, and yo, if you got any dope sites, send them my way. Hello, fellow teenagers, one way or another. I'm not sure. Maybe that era teenagers in English-speaking country talked like this. It's hard for me to, tell because it sounds very unnatural for me. Make sure your sound's up. Some of the stuff got audio. It's pretty rad. I knew it's gonna be some sort of scam. Idiot it is. We go back, right? Somehow. Yeah, that's pretty much the early internet experience, right? The modem, the internet chains, the creepypasta and stuff like this. Can we write him back that he's an idiot and I hate him? Probably no.
Whew, it all looks gibberish to me.
Yeah, I don't think that we can decipher it. One new email from Real Lottery, not the scam at all, compl.
Oops, I was going to get back to my homework, but I ended up here. It was like my cursor had a mind of its own.
Which is fun because actually I didn't navigate here, it was the mind of its own. So we can send the message, we can unfriend him. Let's see.
Wait, isn't this our photo? Did he come out of the picture?
He did cut you from the picture. He is a player.
That's my leg.
You should kick him out.
This is the profile page of a single guy. Where do I fit into his life?
Asshole. And he's looking for the people who are down for adventure and not afraid to live a life little. Hit me up. Let's make some noise in a digital world. Yeah, definitely sounds like interest. Swimming, playing guitar, spending time with my bros. Yeah, I would say typical boy. Are we going to call him? Unfriend him. Damn. I wanted to unfriend him. It was a dick move though, to crop your girlfriend like this. This must be very hurtful. Okay, can I go back up or should I do something? And here, it seems that I'm expected to do something here. Well, I can go and check this girl who he's talking with. I cannot do much. Right?
That's my leg.
It is your leg. Oh, okay, I should be clicking on the pieces. Oh, okay. Okay. This is heartbreaking, honestly. It is. And that guy might seem like, you know, like such a cutie pie now, but he's a trash, so with the, you know, it is a heartbreak right now, but with the years you will understand that this was just the trash, and the sooner you get rid of him, the better. Oh, poor girl. If you hear any weird
And
sounds,
I was so
it's my
bad
fault.
at
I'm
dealing
drinking
with all
coffee.
these emotions that I've decided to play safe. Pick an average guy with a decent and steady income, moderate amount of feelings involved. Care for each other, take care of the home, care for your kid, be a wife, be a mother, be safe, be happy.
Okay, quick catch up for people who didn't want it to self-harm, to watch the self-harm and gory parts. This was basically about her as a teenager, being interested in history and everything, and still drowning in this, you know, lots of possibilities and stuff like this. But as a teenager, she also had a relationship drama, and she noticed that her boy was cutting her, cropping basically the pictures so that she's not visible on his pictures on his page on the social media, and due to that she was heartbroken, and she had the issue with trust, especially considering what her father did. So that's it. Very, very quick catch up. Honestly. Oh. Let's look for another memory. Okay, we have something. Oh, home. Oh, about the relationship. My grandma. Wisdoms of the grandmas. My grandma was always saying that the man has to be way more in love than women in the relationship.
In the village to stay with my granny, I spent most of my time in
Yeah,
this
grannies.
treehouse.
It's a very cute treehouse. I always wanted to have a treehouse. I think that this is the kind of wish of any kid.
It looks neglected, almost forgotten.
Let's
I'm
go.
happy to be back to this memory. The more I think about it, the more vivid the memories become in my mind. I guess aging is partly the wisdom of understanding which memories you should cherish and which ones you should let fade.
I wish I had this choice. My memory is pretty bad, so I just remember random stuff.
Oh, it's smaller than I remembered.
You outgrew some of the memories. Oh, we want... I think we want to grab the key, right? Probably. Huh. Ooh, okay. Perfect. Yay! Or not. I'm doing very well. Grabby, grabby! I probably should kick at the back, right? Perfect. Very cute dollhouse is also one of those things you might want as a kid.
Welcome to my adult life.
Oh no.
Look at this natural light.
I have quite a lot of stuff to do today, still around the house, so it doesn't feel like game, it feels like the life. Match the socks. I'm not even bothering matching the socks, honestly. Hang the clothes, yeah, that's good. Laundry's into basket, yep, and make the bed. Here's the basket, right? I'm doing great at being adult, unfortunately, or fortunately, who knows? Oh, so nicely put together, look at this.
Sometimes I go out just to wear the clothes I bought.
That's true. During the lockdown, I basically haven't been putting much of the effort because I was working from home. So I was... Oh, here's the basket. I was trying to put it in here. This is the... What the sock is doing here, for God's sake. But I also, during the lockdown, saved a lot of money on the clothing and makeup because I didn't have to, you know, look presentable like this. I think I put everything in the right. Oh no, there's the one more sock, and here's the sock. Where people, what are the heck are you doing with the socks in this household? And the laundry shouldn't be even close to the wardrobe. I'm flabber. Is that the panties or what the fuck? Oh, goodness gracious. Pick up the toys, laundry into the basket, wipe down the wall arts. Oh, come on, the wall arts should be wiped up like about 5 years from now when they will stop doing it, basically. Can we do it with this? Pew. No. Okay, let's start with the laundry. I guess that when you pick up the toys should be where? Probably here. I guess that when you're having the kids, the things can get more frantic, and I think it's okay. Okay, so
When
this
I
is the
dress
spoon.
Benki up, it feels like I'm playing those girl dress-up games from my childhood again.
Aww. Oh, still.
My baby
Not
doll
clean.
has an artistic spirit, like her mother.
Who haven't scribbled on the wall? This is normal thing to do. Is it piece of clothing or is it toy? Or is it nothing at all? Pick up toys, wipe the wall art. I already did wipe the wall art, unless... Oh, here's the more. Collect miscellaneous items. Okay. Maybe it will inspire me to make more, you know, how to call it? Clean up in my kitchen, because I still have to clean up the kitchen today. Today is the day. I don't see the laundry though. There's still a wall art here? Where? Oh, here, okay. It looks very good for the wall art, so I kind of think that it's fine. Seriously, this household and socks? Crazy. Is it the pilot? And toys. No, the laundry is the only one left, and I don't see the laundry here. No laundry at all. Oh, okay, I see the laundry. This type of carpets were super popular when I was a kid. In the 90s. I never had something like this, but I remember that they were very popular when I was with my parents in the shop. I saw them everywhere. Kinda like them too. Like the concept of having the city on the floor. I have no idea where's the laundry. I'm probably missing something. I mean, I'm sure I'm missing because... Can we switch on the lamps? Nope. Where's the laundry? This is... Where? I still don't see it. Oh, okay. This is the sock. I thought that this was one of the part of the pattern on the doll. No worries, just so many more rooms left. Hang out the laundry, clean the toilet. Oh, clean the tub. Right?
It makes me feel safe, all these routines.
I usually, when I do the cleanup, I listen to the audiobooks. This is the only thing that keeps me sane. Okay. Lady, whatever. Let's hang it. But where? Perfect. Do the laundry. Check. Clean the toilet, clean the tub. Do we have some sort of... what's that? Okay. Mag is not in here, the pilot is not, the ashtray also not. Why the ashtray was in the baby room? I'm not sure how... Oh, perfect. I just need to really do a lot of swiping to have task clicked on. Okay, it won't be cleaner. I think we should be fine, person. We had the bubbles. Bubbles are always good indicator of cleanness, right? Or not? I honestly don't know if I'm missing with my eyesight some very fine details. Okay. I just need to be a little bit more lively about, you know, swiping stuff. Vacuum the floor, wipe the window, and dust the shelves. I don't see the vacuum cleaner. Where is the vacuum cleaner? Okay. Oh, there's this forest in the jar. I used to like doing them. This is very calming for people who cannot have garden like myself. That's the shelf. I know, Windows. This is for Windows. And I see the vacuum cleaner. Like everything is cleaned with my power of cleaning. Then I should wipe the windows at my place too, because it's sunny and I see that I haven't done the greatest job last time. Okay, we good? This is very weird sound. I'm good. Yeah, on the carpet I can tell where things are still dusty, but the other parts of here, not that much. Oh, unattended candles. Always definitely horrible idea. To be honest, we should first dust the shelves, then windows, and then the carpet. Although no, shelves, carpet, windows. Not me being a bit crazy. When you are trying to play games to avoid your adult responsibilities and the game makes you clean the house, I don't think I will forget that, Leila. It's not making sounds here anymore, right? So we good. It makes sounds here, okay. At least the sounds are very helpful. Okay, we have to wipe the counter and put pot in the fridge, which doesn't sound difficult, right? Oh, there's everything and everywhere. We do not like when the tomatoes are not in the tomatoes place. Although I don't keep tomatoes in the fridge, to be honest. If I am to be very, very, very honest with you. No. Can you go here? And you go here. Oh, I would easily squeeze everything in the door. Come on. There's plenty of place. Okay. Let me build my empire of stacked goods. Why cannot we just, you know, how it's called? Make it flat? Or we can put it in here too. No! Come on, there's plenty of place. I can see it. Then we should at least be able to squeeze those things. How big is the pot? Where's the pot? Okay. No. Here? Also no. Here. Perfect. And wipe the counter. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yep. Perfection. I'm feeling like a responsible adult, at least here. Oh, no, baby, don't climb the
Which
shelves.
book are you reaching for, sweetie? It's your grandma's favorite tale,
Aw,
Leila and Majnun. That's where Mommy's name comes from.
look how cute the baby hair are. It's a very cute hair. Oh, I love it. This looks very pretty. Water grants all flower life, says the fountain with all its might. The night moon casts upon the water a radiant light. Show me, is there a rose as fair as Leila inside? Hear the lover's ballad as nightingale sips the wine of night. Here's the moon. And I think that the moon should, cast the light. Okay. No? One more time, because water grants all flowers life. So we have to do something with this fountain. The night moon casts upon the water a radiant light. We have the moon. Show me, is there a rose? We have this beautiful rose. Hear the lover's ballad as nightingale sips the wine of night. I don't see the nightingale, but I'm pretty bad with finding birds and wild. Okay. Here's the nightingale. Hi, you're so small. Small but beautifully singing. Aww. Let's try to find a place that we have the moon, right? Okay, one more time. Where the moon is... Oh, here you are. Perfect. And now you. Oh, you're so... Oh, that's... Basically, it's so beautiful. I love those books. Oh no! He looks like the bad person. Okay. The maiden dares not speak to the elderly, nor does the boy word reaches the wrong lady. Uncle confides only in auntie, yet auntie's tales reach everyone in plenty. When gossip travels around the town, it finds the way to mother's frown. Once the family got involved, poor Majun was left scorned. Okay, one more. So maidens don't speak to elderly, boys don't speak to the maidens, uncles speak only to the aunties, and aunties basically speak to absolutely everyone. Oh, nice. How do I switch those guys around? This is boy, so boy can speak to the elderly, elderly can speak to the auntie, auntie can speak to whomever she wants, so let's see. Okay, let's go auntie, that guy. He's a boy, so he can speak to the elderly person, to the auntie. Perfect. Oh, I love this picture book part. No, it got broken. Where? Here, right? This is young lady. Oh, she doesn't speak to elderly, so the elderly ladies are not also here. To the elder young lady. Boy. And boys don't speak to the maidens, right? So to the other boy. The guy, elderly guy. Is it auntie or is it not the auntie? I don't know. Okay. We have boy, and he can speak to the elderly. Elderly can speak to the auntie. Auntie speaks to anyone. We have to go through the auntie. So we have to go boy, boy, elderly, boy, auntie. Perfect. That's how the small cities work, basically. It does remind me of the city I used to live in. It got stuck again? It got stuck in here. Not good. Maybe around? Nope. Can we try this way? No, he cannot speak to the young lady, right? He has to speak to the auntie because his boy words won't reach the young lady. Okay, so young lady, young lady, young lady. And young lady doesn't speak to elderly. So the boy? Boy. This guy. Oh, it's overly complicated, but let's try it. Oh yeah, because he can only speak with the auntie, right? And the boy cannot speak with the maiden. And the maiden don't want to speak with the elderly. Maybe I should go around another way. But she won't speak with the auntie, so Let me think. Maiden. Maybe she will speak with the auntie. That's the most likely the way. Again, I got stuck. Oh yeah, I cannot speak to the maiden, right? I'm doing great. In fact, I'm doing perfectly. Don't be flabbergasted, you probably have done worse. Just nobody knew. Uh-huh.
It wasn't a very child-friendly story anyway.
What fable is child-friendly? Literally none of them.
I thought being safe would keep me peaceful and happy enough, but instead, it bored me. I felt detached, lost, unfulfilled. Some mistakes were made.
Oh no. I'm afraid, what kind of mistakes? Again, popcorn?
So, I was here getting some inspiration for my book.
Whiny Teddy. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Look at them. So cute. Losing fiction.
Let's see, what have we found so far?
You found the brain, right?
If I take this
Oops.
and that,
One of the patients in the psychiatric hospital convinced a group of fellow patients that they are sperm competing to become the one that will be born. The time.
then add a little bit of this one.
A mildly paranoid woman finds out actually belonged to her twin sister who died in birth 30 years ago.
And I combine it with that.
Perfect.
It's ready to be sent, I guess.
I like it. Can we restart? Or what are we doing? From Rita to Leila.
These job emails are like a competition, to say the least, with the most words.
Oh,
There was an app that summarized them.
There are apps right now to summarize emails. I'm so happy to do it. Find another topic, okay. Okay, thank you for submitting la la la. Do we want high trend or low trend analysis? Okay. I think I'm doing kinda fine. No baby. Oh no, they are absolutely not in here. We are getting baby, not time, but business, right? Almost there. What am I missing? Perfect, right? Right? Okay, brain, baby. And this. Woman with severe OCD decides to reorganize all of her work before taking her maternity leave, unearthing the dark secrets her company has hidden for years. Is it our next step? It sounds like our next step, and that we will actually regret it. From Leila to Rita. It's cliche, find another topic. Oh, come on! So you want the trends to be highest possible or not? Or the lowest? Okay, probably the lowest possible. People, time, and dialogue, right? If we want the trends to be as low as possible, or is it where we want it? In here. Maybe we wanted it in here. Okay, let's try to hit this beautiful blue spot. Looks good to me. Brain, baby, time, and dialogue. Where did I put this thingy? Who knows? Brain, baby, time, dialogue. Okay, mildly paranoid woman finds out that the voices in her head actually belong to her twin sister who died in birth 30 years ago. No, this is exactly what we already sent. Right? Right, I think so. Let's try sending it again anyway. And if it doesn't work, I am going to try and have... What happened in here? And if it doesn't work again, I will try and basically... Here you are. I will try and make something as not trendy as possible, and it will be groundbreaking. You've sent the same file, please change it. Yeah, it was something we already sent. Okay, let's try to do something not trendy at all. Okay, now dialogue. Me, baby, not baby, people, no, time. Okay, we are trying this one. Leila, people, time, and dialogue. Middle-aged woman manipulates her twin into committing suicide in public. 3 days later, she reappears, claiming to have resurrected and convincing people that she is the prophet. Okay, I kinda like it. Sounds weird, but I kinda like it. Find more popular topic. Come on, I've had the popular topic and you said it was cliche. Okay, let's try to have something in the middle of the blue line then. Baby, bebe, and the dialogue. No dialogue. Bajumps. No bajumps. Maybe time instead of the town. Absolutely no, the dialogue then. Dialogue, and instead of this, the brain. Not the brain. Leila, not the Leila. The science. Not the science then. That was rude. Also not this one. Mm. Maybe people then? The backpack. And the dialogue. Nope. Also nope. The time. Time is also good part. Okay, looks good. If that's not the case, then I will be very sad. Okay, we could leave those two guys here. This thing that looks kinda nuclear, but it probably is not nuclear, I just don't remember. Two past lovers find each other again with many reincarnations, only to realize that they don't have much time left in the world on the edge of apocalypse. Oh no, if she got back with the blonde guy, I will be mad. I will be very mad. Good job, go back to summary and define the apocalypses. Great. Where's the summary?
What should I change now?
Climate.
Now, should we make them a book cover to judge?
Oh no, I hate making book covers because I'm actually pretty bad. If you ever seen my skill at making thumbnails, you probably should know how much I suffer with the thumbnails.
My book had been approved
Oh,
and I thought I
great.
deserved some celebration. Yay, cha-ching, fulfillment, blah, 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 whatever. You get the idea. We can skip this part. Here's the truth about myself that I didn't want to think about. I am writing simple stuff because whenever I attempt to write about deep topics, I tend to laugh at myself. One can hear the quotation marks in my sentence. I can't even say deep. When I was in my 20s, depths and peaks were my common visiting spots, though.
Oh, it's getting dark. Oh no. Okay, what's up here? Okay. I think it works now, right? Everything is connected. Like this. Pick. Hopefully. Huh. The robot is here. Here we have the box. The cute house. Okay, so we need to basically make them align. This reminds me of the physiotherapy I had as a kid for the astigmatism. You also had to align properly the different layers, so they created one shape. I think it's fine. Isn't it fine? Yeah, that might be more difficult than I would expect for me. Da, 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 da. Let's start with easier thingies. It is easy, right? The television. not that good at aligning stuff. Okay. Oh, I love this effect of things being drawn in the background. It's very ominous. Come on. Maybe it would be easier if you weren't this liquidy. Maybe I need to do it more chronologically then. Uh-uh. 5 hours later. No? Yes. Why no? I personally think it looks perfect. The computer is still here. The bunny. The bunny is super difficult, so probably I will leave it for the end. But this part should work fine. Goodness gracious, it will take me forever. I'm sorry, guys. Do I really need to connect all of them? Oh, they are like in the order. Okay, so now it's making it easier. Goodness gracious. It makes sense. It really makes sense now, isn't it? Oh, those look like the paintings by the child, though. Those ones. I hate it. Oh no, we have very miserable child, and we don't like it. Yeah, that's the toy of her child. No? What's that? I don't even know what that is. What is it? It would be a little bit easier if I knew what that was. This is the last part, so I actually have to solve this one first. Okay, woof. Oh, that looks alien. And a projector. Oh, no. Have you been cheating too?
I have a confession. I may have left out a few things
It does
when
sound
I talked
like
about
this.
that day at the cafe. writing bestseller stuff was also bad? Yes. But unfortunately, it was not the worst thing I did at that time. I can't bear to watch anymore. Yes, the same thing. With slightly older child and less involved husband this time. Here we go.
Oh no.
I don't want to.
Everything is so. Oh, I get it. What you cannot feel is that everything is very hard to move.
Just leave it like that.
So it's like
Who cares?
pretty much depression in my. Yeah, I cannot move a majority of stuff, to be honest. Let's go with the panties.
Whatever.
I mean, this is two-way game. If your husband is not involved and you are cheating, then I mean, it's not the way to go. It doesn't have any right to work.
She has so much potential. Wait, what if she becomes like me? Runs adrift and ends up being nothing like me?
God damn it.
Bengi, come here and tidy up your room. Have some discipline.
This is depressing. Okay, we've done one thing. Can we clean the toilet? Oh, we have the hot bath in here, right?
How much longer is this going to take? All my years feel like a day, and yet my days seem to last for years.
No. Vacuum
I can't be with them right now.
Oh. She does need help. Because that's very bad. If you see someone who's behaving this out of the ordinary, you know that they need the help. And sure, sometimes it's like very rough. But basically it should never be an issue to ask for the help, but also like reach out and ask, hey, is everything okay? Maybe, you know, you just need to talk with me or see if there's any other way to go. Oh, that's gross, and this is the representation of being very depressed, like when your stuff in the fridge is molding and you're just like, okay, whatever. It's so sad. It is. I think we have the place for the pot.
I think that pot was empty. Oh well, whatever. Get clean already!
Are we going to have the breakdown? I think we will.
That story I read to Bengi years ago. What was the ending?
What's up with this Venus version? Does she has a face or she doesn't? Or is it the face of the death? That's so interesting. Okay, let's go with the book. Mundrin cast himself into the desert fold. His only kin are now the beast untold. If Leila sets upon his path so bold, which beast will guide her through dances of gold? I am not before the snake, but I am not the last either. I am not one to have to follow twice. I am after the camel, but I am not the third in line. I'm not before the snake. I'm after the camel. And he's not the last. I'm not the one to have followed twice. I don't quite get the system here, but I will try. Oh, okay. We are trying to find the way here. Okay. This is the vulture. And this is the camel. Okay, now I get it. I'm not the one twice. So first the snake. Then let's say camel. Where's the camel? This is the camel, right? Okay, let's try camel first then. And then birdie. I think this is still camel. This is the birdie. And then the snake probably. And then the camel again. No? Oh. I'm not before the snake, but I am not the last. I am after the camel, but I am not the third in line. I'm not the one you have to follow twice. So I would say that the birdie is the last then. Right. Then the camel. No, this is the camel, not the birdie. Okay. Let's try doing it again. This is the birdie. This is the camel. And let's say the Snakeosaurus. And here's the birdie again. No? I'm doing pretty bad. After the camel, but not the third one. Okay, so let's try snake. Camel? Camel, birdie. I don't have another idea how to do it, honestly. Birdie, birdie. Yay! Not the worst time.
Who was I?
Who would you be? Oh, that's an interesting question.
Scream in my head. I have to be understood. My loneliness, my fall down feels invisible, slowly eating me up. Who was I? Disconnected. All these emotions. Who am I?
Okay, who am I? So she is a player and a cheater. Not everything can be blamed on father, first boyfriend, and everything. Are we having breathing exercises? It so seems. And we are going back from the game to her true eyes, aren't we? It is sometimes sad realization when you are adult and you realize that you have been a bad guy in someone else's story, isn't it? Face and accept. The mirror,
My
okay.
reflection reveals a story of remorse and penance. It's time I write a new chapter of my own.
Cherish what you have. Yeah.
Even in my darkest moments, my daughter's love reminds me of the light within.
Children's love is so unconditional, it's actually crazy. Cleanse away your burdens.
I allow this water to cleanse my body and my spirit, washing away my guilt and pain.
Do what's good for your soul.
Losing myself in the pages of a book brings me solace, and peace begins to replace the chaos.
So basically you just grown up and started appreciating smaller and normal things. It pains me because it is done very beautifully narratively, but also I have like zero sympathy for the cheaters. So I like that it's actually told from the perspective of the person I normally would never ever agree or feel any, positive emotions toward, and it's done beautifully. But at the same time, it is very bitter because she is just learning how to appreciate the things that she had previously, probably in a better way.
As I preserve these tomatoes, I'm also preserving my hope.
Okay, I can relate to that
for
because
brighter days ahead
when I'm
through
doing the
simple
preserves,
acts of daily
I
life.
always feel super safe that whatever is going to happen in the future, I have my preserves, okay? It's crazy, but I kinda have it. Connect with the world. I'm still very confused about this Venus version.
I finally wrote a book just for myself, but
That's
I also
good.
hope it finds its way to those who need it most. With these words, I step beyond my inner world and back into the vast embrace of the universe.
A lens on the eye, mirror to the past, mistakes watching us, all the regrets at the front. Who knows the answer? How one forgive herself? Mistakes watching us with the regrets at the front. I believe in us.
I get it, but it wasn't told from her perspective previously that her husband was like this. We just knew that he had good income and he was average, okay? We didn't knew that he was like rude or anything like this.
Say what you wanna
Unless I
say.
missed something, which can happen.
Don't engulf in his dreams. Let me show you how it's done. Show you how it's done. Praise the madness. You're praising from your heart. And embrace the freedom you don't wanna be. I wanna be. Say what you wanna say. I'll be the other guy. Don't engulf in his dreams. Let me show you how it's done. Show you how it's done. Praise the madness. You're praising from your heart. And embrace the freedom you don't wanna be. I 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 wanna believe. I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna believe. I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna believe. Thank you for forgiving me.
Very nicely done. I think that to actually convey the full message, it should be a little bit longer, probably. But from, technical point of view, I really liked how it looked, how it sounded. And generally, it's a different game. It's always good to, have a little bit of the, let's say, the word that I'm looking for is not diversity. What's the word? No matter. It's good to have a lot of different styles and different, let's say, subjects in one media. So yeah, very enjoyable. Not like I would replay it, but definitely worth trying. For now, it's all. Thank you as usual for the watching and take care. Bye!